Hello, AB1II here. I thought I would make a quick video on the, I guess, romance or the fun of listening to satellites. I have the IC 9700 ICOM, very nice transceiver. And what I do is I scan the downlinks on the FM satellites so I know when a pass is coming through. That brings up that I do not have a sophisticated antenna system. I don't have rotors or anything like that tracks things automatically. I just have a vertical tri-bander. So the 9700, I'm not using it to its fullest potential yet. Not ready to make the investment in that kind of a system for automatic tracking and beams and all that. It's enough though to work the International Space Station's crossband repeater, and it's fun for monitoring CW beacons as certain satellites go by. So what happened was I scanned both the 2-meter band and the 70 centimeter band for the FM downlink, so I'll know when something's coming by. So even I just end up monitoring the QSOs. That's fun. But I heard this CW type of static breaking the squelch on one of the FM downlinks, and I go, "Oh, what's this?" So I quickly changed the mode to CW, and I got the call sign II3MV. So I looked it up on QRZ and it's an actual satellite called the Max Valier satellite, and it sends telemetry data down on one frequency and the CW beacon going down. And it's just so much fun to track it on the software to see where the satellite's over and how far away it is, and then actually hear it on the radio. So I get into that a little bit coming up on what I recorded today. And also at the end, I'll put stills of the antenna I'm using to show you how simple it is. Just with a vertical antenna, you can monitor the CW beacon. And I'll put in a still of my handwriting of when I decoded the Morse code. And if I remember, my final checklist is to make sure I link the QRZ page to II3MV. So thank you. I hope you enjoy the video. And again, any questions or whatever, throw them in the comments. Love to hear from you. Take care. 7-3. It took a little while, but we take a look at the tracking. Here it comes. So we're just kind of, it's like we're 1 minute after the start. Okay, so it's the automated beacon II3MV. Max. Thanks. Don't forget, I'm not really good copying and doing video. It's just kind of amazing. So the waterfall helps me follow because of the Doppler effect. As the satellite's moving towards you, the RF frequencies are compressed, so they appear to be higher in frequency than the original transmission. Going the other way, if it's moving away from you, it's redshifted, and it appears though the waves are lower in frequency than the original transmission. Of course, who knows what's going on? There could be drift built into the transmitter on this. So the waterfall helps me find. I decoded this before. That's 7.3. That's ham radio talk for like all the best. There's the call sign again, II3MV MAX, Max, the name of their satellite, or part of the name. T-N-V. And like I said, what I do is I program my 9700 to scan the downlinks on the FM satellites, both in the VHF and UHF band, and I kind of leave them on scanning, and that way I know, like, ISS is coming over, because one of the memories is their downlink voice channel. And I forget what satellite it was, but it was one of the voice downlinks from one of the other FM satellites. I heard this, and I was like, that's CW, and I went and I switched modes to CW, and I found it, and then I Googled it, the call sign, and I found the satellite page. It's just so awesome to think that this satellite's hundreds of miles or thousands of miles overhead, I don't know, and I'm like, it's so easy to hear their beacons. There's the 7.3 again, so they play this. This message repeats. Call sign. Max, M-A-X. V-A-L-I. That might be the other part of the name of the satellite, Max something. And I think they give a contact name. Thanks, T-H-X, thanks. L-A-X. So again, this is the name of the satellite. E-S. So it's V-E-S-C-H-I-O-R. Chris Fuchs. I think that's what. Maybe they were at the Chris Fuchs is like one of the students or teachers that put the satellite. There's some high school in Italy. Let's get a quick look at where this is on the tracking. Whoa! There we go. So I'm in Quincy, Massachusetts. Here, and it's already over Canada. right on the gray line. Well, past the gray line. Amazing. And I have on the antenna I'm using is a tri-bander, 2 meters, 70 centimeters, and 22 centimeters. It's just a vertical antenna on the roof. I have not made the investment yet in actual satellite antennas with movable mast and beams and whatnot. So this is a very easy satellite to pick up the beacon. Using this modest setup, I am able to have use the crossband repeater on the International Space Station as well. Looking at the tracking, it is the satellite is like well over Canada, like it's headed beyond terrestrial. I would not be able to hear this terrestrial, obviously, on 2 meters. But it's hauling, it's moving. With a station vertical antenna, we've probably been listening to this for over 10 minutes. Even before I started recording, I was hearing. Okay, so the satellite is north of Canada, and I think, yeah, it's about time that the projection tracking software said it would be gone within 10 minutes. So let me just recenter this. Okay, well, there you go. Thanks for watching. Any questions, put in the comments. I'm brand new at satellite monitoring. So any questions will help me learn as well. Thank you for watching. Take care.